Okay, so for those of you who do not know, I've never played this. I've never played Dress to Impress. I want to, but I'm so terrified that 13-year-olds are going to kick my ass. I'm so nervous that I'm going to get my ass whooped that I don't know if I want to do it on stream first. So I just watch other people play Dress to Impress, right? And I live vicariously through them. So what we're going to be doing, we are going to be reacting to the dark lore of Roblox's Dress to Impress. And this compilation is by Caseoh. So, you know, go give them a follow, go, you know, show some support. We're going to be reacting to the lore dump. So for those of you who do not know what Dress to Impress is like a sub game in Roblox where you have to come up with a costume or an outfit in relation to a theme. And you have like 5 minutes to do so. You have limited dollars, all that stuff, unless you buy like a VIP pass or some shit. So during all this, you're walking around this shop to like get your clothes, get your nails done, all this stuff. But there's things that are slightly off. There are things that are wrong. and it's almost like an ARG, like you kind of, it's like Easter eggs. So I wouldn't be surprised in a couple months if something came out where this was like this whole viral Dress to Impress game was a token for something else. But we're going to see. So strap on in. We're going to learn more about this dark lore of Roblox's Dress to Impress.
Interact and play with new players. Lately, the Roblox game Dress to Impress has been one of the most popular games on the site, and many popular live streamers and even YouTubers are even playing this game.
Slide! Slide off into the sunset! Slide on him!
He's my favorite!
Popularity, I decided to give it a shot.
He's my favorite!
Throughout my time playing this game,
He's my absolute favorite.
That Dress to Impress has a much darker and more sinister side to it when it comes to the lore in this game. So, I wanted to dive deeper into the disturbing and creepy lore.
Like, what the fuck is this, guys?
Roblox game Dress to Impress.
What is this?
Dress to Impress is a Roblox fashion dress-up game in which you show your fashion creativity and compete in fashion contests to earn stars and climb through the ranks from new model to top model. Now you might be asking, Sanglebite, hey, this is just a stupid kids game on Roblox. What's so scary about it? And to that I tell you, shut up. No, it's not. It's for big, strong men like me. Oh yeah. And also that there is a strange yet eerie lore that comes from one specific character that you will encounter throughout this game, Lana. Lana, who is specifically referred to in the game as just Nail Lady, is an NPC nail technician who works at her own nail salon.
Oh my god.
In the game. She helps the player, you guess it, do nails, paint nails, change the color of them, you get the point. But she has a much more sadder and disturbing backstory to her that is hidden within the game.
Why would they do this?
Mainly in her diary, which you can access in the game. She expresses her anger over being referred to as Nail Lady in one of the first diary entries. We start to realize that Lana is being used and taken for granted. She states that she is tired of doing people's nails with nothing back, sits there 24/7 with no reward for doing people's nails, and that she is more than just a nail lady. At the end of the paragraph,
what is going on?
I will backfire on all of the people who take advantage of my free nail services and get my revenge when they don't expect it. I will set fire to this terrible nail studio.
What the fuck?
Although the diary has a dark twist
oh my
towards the
god.
end of the reading, it only gets much more dark and twisted from here. As right next to the diary, we could see a target list with names of players on them. Not only is there
Are
a
you
hit
serious?
list to impress players that Lana wants to get revenge on, but there is also missing people signs behind her desk on the bulletin board.
What the fuck?
Could these players have been past victims of Lana? Is it even Lana who's doing all of this? And why are there missing players? In one of the diary entries, it is revealed that a doppelganger has taken over Lana's seat at the salon. In the diary, it states, "That isn't me. They replaced the real me with some doppelganger.
What the fuck is
that
this?
girl sitting at my desk is not me. I don't know who that is, and I don't want to. But that is not me. I am Lana. She is not. Gigi is holding me somewhere. Please help me.
Who the fuck is
sentence in the diary
Gigi?
possibly reveals what happened to all of the missing
What?
players as it states, but I think she's the reason why all these players are going missing. With this information, we start to understand that all of this time, the nail lady was always a clone or a doppelganger, and not the real Lana. The faker was the one who wanted to get revenge on the players and take over the nail salon, and was most likely the cause of all of the missing players shown on the board. But this isn't the end of the story.
That is insane.
In fact, it gets darker and more twisted from here. In different locations throughout the game, in places such as the intermission room and the dress-up room where you go around and pick up different outfits.
Oh my god, the fucking ghost behind you?
Character models of Lana. From outside of the building, where you look out of the windows, to hidden corners of the runway. But most importantly,
are you fucking
outside of the
joking
map,
me?
where you will find these character models in very strange places. Multiple of them. But one of the strangest things that you will find out of bounds is a strange mural of Lana at her salon. But right next to her is a tall, disturbing flesh creature.
You're joking. This
towering
isn't.
over her.
No.
But what's even more strange is the hidden flesh room that is hidden behind a wall in the dress-up room. There are a couple things that can be said about these things. One theory suggests that there are multiple different Lanas roaming the map, all of which are doppelgangers. The real one is still trapped. Another theory
What the
also
fuck?
suggests that the flesh
Who
creature is the one that's controlling everything.
Who
From
found
missing
this?
players to controlling the multiple different Lana doppelgangers all throughout the map. But diving even further into the lore, we will find out the truth behind what is actually going on. At Lana's salon area, there is a player ID code, in which if you search it up on Roblox, you will end up finding this. Lana Does Nails. Lana's Roblox account. In this Roblox account, there are 6 games saved on the profile. Dress to Impress, Forest, Questionnaire, Fortress, Senijin's Gallery, and the Meat Room. When it
What
comes
the
to the Meat Room game, we
hell?
don't know what it is because it's private and we cannot access this game. But before we get into those games that'll tell us the truth of what's really going on behind the scenes, we have to talk about the YouTube channel that is linked to the Roblox account. This is the Lana YouTube channel that consists of 9 YouTube videos. The video explains more of what happened to Lana and the overall
This is
lore
giving
of Dress
Marble
to
Hornets,
Impress.
guys.
The first video, Awakening,
What the
starts
fuck
off with
is
the missing
this?
players' posters, with static playing in the background. It cuts to a mysterious entrance door with flowers surrounding it. The video ends with a disturbing and eerie face, with no eyes, a gaping mouth, and a red filter over it. The entity has been confirmed to be the man in people's dreams. As the text reads, "How dare you, Lana, spread our plans." As the video
How dare
ends,
you, Lana?
the next
How
video,
dare you?
3 Rules, shows different locations of Dress to Impress. The text is greeting Lana as it's her first day on the job, as mentioned in the video description. There are 3 rules that are mentioned. Don't tell what we did to you, don't tell them our plans, and don't try to escape. You know
I have
what
no
will happen
loyalty
to
to
you if
you?
you don't comply. Wow. In just 2 videos, we got a lot of information about Lana and the Dress to Impress story. I'm going to try to break it down and try to explain what all of this means. The first video could have been a dream that Lana had about her work and the events that unfolded when she quit. As the video was titled Awakening, and with the appearance of the man in people's dreams. The man in people's dreams is mentioned in one of the games that are linked to Lana's Roblox account, as there are numerous posters around the game that state, "Have you seen this man in your dreams?" Whatever plans that this organization had or was planning to do were secret, as the information was only meant for people who worked for this group. Lana didn't follow the rules and told everyone what was really happening behind the scenes, which caused her to be taken and had doppelgangers made of her to cover up.
That's so weird.
The video
Like,
Ode to
guys,
Myself shows that this was the case, as she exposed
this
the
is a
secrets
dress-up
of,
game.
and I quote, "that wretched group," referring to Dress to Impress and the creators behind it. This whole time, it seemed like Lana was trying to take down this group and to get revenge on them after years of working for them and staying silent about what the group was doing. The organization and group behind Dress to Impress is essentially a cult, and from what we know from their past and the acts that they committed towards
A
Lana
cult?
and other players, we come to find out that one of their plans all along was essentially to use players as experiments and use players as a sacrifice to their cult.
A fucking sacrifice.
Flesh monster creature. All of this is just a theory at the moment, since the lore and story of the game is still ongoing. But right now,
yeah, this is like a month old, by the way. There's been some new developments.
The game Forest is the first game that players can use to explore deeper into Lana's disappearance. The game is a pathway that leads to a bigger sunflower maze, with Lana doppelgangers impacting the way and following you. Reaching the end of the path brings players into a portal for the sunflower maze. However,
you have to play 6 different fucking games to get this lore.
You'll be able to see a grave with Lana's name engraved into it. Throughout the maze, there will be more.
There is Dress to Impress lore, and it's very creepy.
With you getting to the end of the maze. Towards the end of the maze, there is a script of code, and when translated, it reads, "You may have finished her trials, but the evil still lurks throughout. This is not the end. There will be chaos." Questionnaire is the next game in which players can interact with Lana and her associates for discovering more information. However, the game is only useful if Lana is there. The Fortress is another game that's fairly similar to Questionnaire. However, there is more information and details surrounding Lana in a group named Sadade, created by Lana. The group is also linked on her Roblox account as well, and is stated as an uprising group, starting off a new dawn, where they stand united against the forces of evil.
What the fuck is this? I just wanted to fucking do pose 28.
The man in people's dreams. The same man that was in Lana's dream in the first video, Awakening. The last game, Sanogen's Gallery, is a hallway photo gallery full of photos of Lana and the flesh creature. The gallery is also filled with mannequins viewing the photos. There is a specific photo of Lana with the monster behind her.
That's fucking terrifying though, not gonna lie.
The idea is that the monster most likely kidnapped her and then replaced her. There is also rules for the gallery as well, which state that you must exit the gallery when the clock stops ticking. And do not go too far into the gallery, because if you do, the flesh monster will jump out and kill you.
Oh my god, that's fucking horrifying!
There is a lot, and I mean a lot of lore in this silly little Roblox game that honestly is kind of impressive with how detailed and deep the story and lore goes. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I ended up missing a few details about the lore, because there is just so much to it that it's hard to put it all into one video. Maybe in the near future I'll make another video talking about Dress to Impress and the hidden lore behind it. For the most part, the lore is still ongoing, and still somewhat of a mystery. We know that Lana was taken away by the cult after speaking out about
That's
them
insane.
and their plans, and was replaced by doppelgangers of her, and that the cult is doing dark and disturbing things behind the scenes of Dress to Impress, traumatizing the players, and using some of them as sacrifice. But one thing that I'm still confused about.
So I wonder if it does
Lana's
random
own group
player
known as Sadade.
names.
Is this the group and organization that is doing all of these disturbing acts and are controlling the game's world? Or is this a group that is fighting back and trying to stop the cult and the creators of Dress to Impress? But hey, this was a little eerie. You can't go wrong with a Sango theory. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And
that's so weird. Guys, that's crazy. That is so crazy. So what I don't get is, like, so this is just like a whole ARG at this point. And I was seeing stuff on TikTok that was saying, like, as soon as, like, this week stuff happened, like, there's been changes. Oh my god. That is wild, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think that that's creepy? Do you think that that's interesting? I like when little, like, developed games on other platforms have the ability to kind of be more than just what they are. Like, they have little Easter eggs and stuff like that. I think that that's really cool. So I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try Dress to Impress and not get beat up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, maybe It's like learning how dark the Splatoon lore is. Yeah, the Dress to Impress lore is very dark for like kiddish games, but like the Splatoon lore, I was shocked when I learned how dark that fucking game was. It's kind of crazy. You're not impressed nor dressed. Wow, this is going on YouTube. So everybody who's in the comments, please feel free to post your thoughts on the hidden lore of Lana the nail tech in the comment section of this YouTube video whenever I clip it and have fun. And as always, we are always on Twitch, which we streamed live this React. So I'm excited. They did not leave me wanting to not play Dress to Impress. I really want to play it now. Just so I can, like, I don't know, be part of it.